Hey, welcome back to Corbellic Studios. I'm Corbellic. Today, I have good news. I have bad news. I have bad news. All right. My projector, my sweet projector that I've used for 7 to 8 years, it finally gave out on me. It finally gave out on me. I knew this day was going to come. It was starting to give me some issues from time to time where it would either drop the image or it would cut in and out, or I would have to take a little bit longer in the mornings just so that the connection was, it stayed on the computer. So if you're starting to have problems like that, it's time that you might need a new projector pretty soon. I thought that it was just an HDMI problem where I had to have the adapter that was connected to here and I needed to get a new HDMI. Nope, it's the projector. I've had this for so long where I don't even know how much I paid for it originally, but I know it wasn't for as cheap as I can get projectors now. I know that for sure. So I ordered a new projector. It came. We're going to be doing like a light unboxing. I mean, they're all the same. I don't know what brand that I got. It doesn't matter. That's the whole point. Look, you can go out there and you can get a projector for yourself. It doesn't have to be anything more than 40, $45, anything like that. And it's all good because we are only using it to create art anyways. We're not doing it so we can watch some high definition Netflix movies or anything like that. Look, if you want to do that, then that's fine. You can do that as well. But I only use this so I can project my proportions. Everything else, it comes out of us. We're all creators. We can all do this. You don't need to go to art school. You just need a projector. You don't need to worry about color theory. It's already inside of you. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's already here. You just need this, and let's get it going. All right, so I'm going to unbox this right now. This is the new projector, and I bought a new HDMI adapter. So let's see how it works. I got to get used to it. I'm going to connect this to the computer and we're going to see together how good it looks. All right, so let's do a light unboxing right now and let's go. All right, and as you can see here, this is the old projector. This was called the Jinhu. The Jinhu, I don't even know. I just seen it online. Like nowadays, if you go onto Amazon, there's so many different projectors out there. And maybe I should have got the one that I suggest for everybody to get, where it's kind of like it has its own archway up where you could change it. But I didn't. I just got one that's kind of similar to this. And I guess I'm old school. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm so old school where I still have my old printer from 10 years ago and I still use that to print out labels and also C of A's. All right, so this is what we're going to be using from now on. I don't know how it goes. We'll just have to see together. If it's not that great, I'll return it and just get another one, or we'll just ride this until the wheels fall off. All right, it's called a Pan Seba. All right, let's open this up. Pansy, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. I mean, there's nothing complicated about it. It's just a projector. What is this? This is a simple projection screen. Oh, it even came with a projection screen. So maybe I could even got it cheaper if this option wasn't with it. Huh? I don't need this projector screen. I'm going to project that art. That's what I'm going to do. That's the only thing I'm going to do. Look, it looks like the same projector. It looks exactly like the same projector. What I typed in on the Amazon thing, look, it even looks like the same dial. Look at this. Look, obviously the old one. Look how old and busted it looks. And then this one, it looks like it's the same. Only thing I typed in on the Amazon was Jinhu, seeing if I could pull this brand up, but they didn't have it available, and they have this. So, oh, it has two dials. How you can? One is for the tilt. This is the tilt, and then this one is the actual like zoom in and zoom out. All right, so that's what we have right there. Let's see. Let's get out our. This is the power cord, obviously. Oh, it even got a remote control. I think this one came with a remote control too, but I lost it or look. Oh, this is cool. It actually comes with a screwdriver and some Q-tips on here. That's useful. So that way, because I know that's why this one broke. Look, you can see how much dust built up on here. So if you can, on your new projectors, look, it comes with a screwdriver so you can actually open it up and you can actually just clean it out from time to time. Because I know too much dust got built up in this. These projectors, for some reason, these are dust magnets. So they suck in a lot of like dirty air, studio air, especially when we're dealing with paintings. So let's put this to the side. This is just our power. Is it our power? It better be. It looks like it's an HDMI. So where's the power cord then? Could you imagine if they sold this without a power cord? But it's a good thing that I still have the adapter. Look, here's the adapter. And look, they don't sell a power cord. Yo, that's a trip. Look at that. So look, imagine if I already didn't have a power cord from my last projector. See, thank God that I still have this one from my last projector. So only thing I got to do is just plug it into this. But they don't sell. Oh, here it is right here. I'm tripping. I'm all over the place. See? All right, here it is. So here's the power cord, and here's the HDMI. All right, we're in business. I was about to say, what the heck? You never know with products nowadays. You know how it is. They try to. All right, let's open this up. This looks like it came in a fancy box. Last time that I got one of these HDMI adapter cables, it didn't come in some pretty box like this. It just came by itself. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's longer too. My last one was smaller than this, or shorter. This one's longer. Okay, look at that. That looks pretty. I mean, it kind of looks like the same. It's longer. I don't know why I needed this long, but all right. So let's connect it right now, and yeah, let's do this together. Let's connect it. All right. So we took out the projector, and then now only thing that I did was just connect the HDMI cable, which is the HDMI adapter. Ugh. Well, you've seen it. All right. Only thing I did was connect it into here, and then it goes directly into the laptop, which is crazy different compared to the one that I was using for years. Because the one that I was using for years, it was like you had to. This is the old one that I was using, where you had to use an HDMI cable, attach it to this, and then attach it to the computer. But this one is cool. That's why this is long. Is that way we could just plug it straight into the computer. So it goes HDMI adapter to the projector, and then this one into the computer. All right. So let's play around with this. Let's turn the lights out and see what it looks like. I'm excited. Like I said, I mean, I haven't had a projector, a new one, at least in 8 years. And I mean, that one right there, it's made me over $1 million, and I got some memories with it. It's sad, but it's time to evolve. Just like anything else, we always pivot, we change, we're flexible. All right, let's turn the lights out and let's see what this looks like. All right, where's the on button? I think this is on. Oh, that's looking good already. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, here, let me do it from this side so I don't get in your way. Oh, what? Look at that. It went straight to the image. Oh, whoa. Look how clear that looks. Oh, wow. Oh, this wasn't going to be a painting video, but I mean, come on. We got no choice. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Huh? Here, let me move this over. It wasn't going to be a painting video, but now it's got to be a painting video. I'm sorry. This isn't going to take us long. You know how I do it. I'm going to knock this one out real quick. We're going to have so much fun. It probably doesn't look that much different for you, but for me, this looks like a whole different world. I had to take my sweater off. All right, let's get into this. It wasn't going to be a painting video, but how can I not paint looking at that? Come on. This is like, you know me, I get excited over the little things. It might be little things to other people, but for me, this is amazing. The reason why this is amazing is because now I'm going to be able to play around with my colors a little bit more, while I can have like my background be different colors, where I have the acrylic that's already done for the background. And a lot of times what was worrying for me is that the image from the projector wasn't bright enough. So I couldn't punch in on the things that I wanted to punch in. Now I can without even worrying about it. I know how to play off of this. So let's just do this real quick and let's just see what we have. You know me, I'm not thinking anything about it. I just want to get in here and just have some fun. So don't judge me. I don't judge myself. So let's just go in here. This was not going to be a painting video, but come on. I want to just test this out. Oh, I had other stuff that I had to do, some other obligations. But man, I think that I'm going to be lost in the studio tonight, just working off of this. This is too much fun. Oh, look at these colors. Wow. How come you guys didn't tell me that my colors were stinking and that your projectors were better? So this is what it's like for everybody new in the community who has a new projector. This is what it's like for you guys. This is amazing. No wonder you're having so much fun. You left all the fun out. Oh, wow. For me, this is just like a whole different world. Like I said, I painted so many paintings, and for a long time I haven't. I guess with everything in technology, things get better. Not only because mine has so much dust on it, and maybe it's just all the years, but also it's the model where it didn't look this good. I guess with technology now, they got these things looking great. Oh man, I'm sorry, but if you're not using a projector to do your art, and if you're not killing the game, then that's up to you. I don't know what you're doing. This is killing it right here. Look at this, and we are just knocking this out so quick. You could do this yourself. Anybody can do this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, wow. I'm having a ball. And we're not even to like the part where we're going to use the black. We're just putting in some basic colors. I mean, really, we're just spitfiring this, or spitballing, because I just wanted to paint. Looking at this, look at this. I'm tripping out. Oh, wow. I painted so many paintings. So for you, you're probably thinking that I'm exaggerating how I'm feeling, but I'm not exaggerating, because this is a whole different world for me. You know how many paintings that I painted without feeling like I could see the product? A lot of times you guys thinking that I'm actually able to see what I'm painting, and I'm not. And this just gives me such an advantage. I mean, I play off of the artwork anyways. I don't try to have it be too exact. I play off of it anyways. But this gives me so much more of an advantage, because it's so strong, the image, where even though I put down any color that I want, I can still see within it. I can still see the artwork. I mean, look how quick we're knocking this out. Corbellic. See, this is a lesson learned. Learn this lesson from me as well. It's okay to be frugal at times, and it's okay to have things where you're like, oh, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. And I say that at times just so it sounds like it's being cool. But looking at this, that ain't cool. That ain't cool that I waited this long to not get a new projector. And the projector only cost me $40, $50. And I could have been producing better. I could have been saving time. Always invest in yourself so you can save time. Like I didn't have to paint so difficult for so many years just because I had an old projector. Why was I doing that to myself? And it makes me think even now I should just go out and buy the new printer, the ones that prints the labels out, instead of doing the old way where I got this old printer machine. Why am I doing that to myself? Don't do that to yourself. Learn from me. We're learning this together. That's why I'm always up here and I'm being so vulnerable with everything, because I'm not perfect, and there's still so many things that I'm learning. There's so many things even with my business that I'm learning, and I make mistakes all the time, but I make the mistakes in front of you. I never try to act like I'm perfect and I have all the answers, because I don't. But that's how I was able to sell so many paintings on eBay, is by learning from the mistakes. A lot of times people, they don't want to go through the mistakes, and they're asking me, hey, how can I do this? How can I do that without the mistakes? And I'm like, I don't know, but if I was always trying to play it safe, then I would have never gave my true audience a chance to buy my mistakes. Does that make any sense? You can never give your audience a true chance to love you or to learn you if you're not putting yourself out there to at least learn what it is. You have to make the mistakes, and you have to be open and okay to make the mistakes. And it's okay because we're human, and every day is a blessing because we're not guaranteed to be here tomorrow. So make your mistakes. Make your mistakes so you can give your audience a chance to love you, to buy your artwork, to love you, to grow with you, to understand that you're human as well, but also give encouragement that you're human. And now none of us truly know what we're doing. We're all just here just trying to figure it out. And I'm still trying to figure things out myself. And I appreciate everybody for being patient with me while I'm still learning. And I think that's about it. I'm not going to do too much on here. I didn't have any intentions on painting. I just wanted to. I had to paint. I had to see. I mean, come on. What's the point of looking at this cool new projector if we're not going to actually paint and actually see what the real work is? You know, I couldn't wait to do another video and be like, hold on, I'll be back on a new video. No, you're gonna watch this whole thing from opening to closing, grand opening, grand closing. Isn't that what they say? This is I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now. This makes it so much easier to create. No wonder people in the community are making such great art. You guys got new projectors, and you're leaving me with the broken stuff. And you're not telling Corb all the improvements, the news. All right, that's about it. I'm done dabbling with it. I just really wanted to play around with it and see what we could produce there. So let's turn the lights on. Oh, here it is. And boom. Look, we did this together. We did this in a very short amount of time with the new projector. What do you think about the new projector? What do you think? Is it cool? Is it not cool? Is there any kind of notes or anything that you suggest on it? This is cool for me. I'm just excited to see what other kind of art pieces that I'm going to be able to produce. I'm going to get done with this video right now, and then I'm going to do another video just so I can play it. I'm gonna probably be here all night just making art videos now. So if you want to learn more about how you can do this yourself, about what kind of projector to use, how you can start making art without any experience, without even picking up a paintbrush, flip it, sell it on eBay, sell it on Etsy, click the link below, and I'll just see you in the next video.